Viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Scorpio and it's for the month of February, a little bit over 2026. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here. Thank you all for being here. My dear Scorpio, this reading is about different areas of your life. Everything the heavens or the universe want you to know is going to be here. If you have questions, something lingering in your mind, you will probably get all your answers here if you concentrate on this. Now, and if you don't get it here, I want you to know, to be mindful. Prior to this, I meditate and I'm given a lot of information, which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you at the end of this reading. So you might get some of the answers right here. So remember that, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is put my glasses on. And like I said, I like to welcome each and every one of you. And I want you to be mindful that I'm in gratitude to all of you. And I do express my best wishes and gratitude to each and every one of you. Now, my dear Scorpio, let us begin with your reading. And what an incredible cup it is. I'll show you the cup because it does look so incredibly different. You might be dealing with two new people in your life. Very interesting. New people entering your life. Actually, it's not only new people. There is a new place that you are going to be part of. I can see that right here. I know I'm not there yet. I have to start from here. But I just saw that like you're starting to do something and belonging to somewhere new. Maybe a new job, a new atmosphere, a new environment. And there are two people there around you. Maybe supporting you, maybe teaching you. Anyway, I'll get to it. Actually, I might just get to it now. Let me just see it close up. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. There are a few steps. It's like you're standing by, maybe a position where you're standing by someone, a temporary maybe, until something goes, like something else happens. Could be your own business, could be somebody else's business that you might be teaching. It's that kind of situation. Anyway, I'll leave that and go back from the beginning. You have to know something very important, my dear Scorpio. The first thing I'm seeing here, that there's something you want, and you've been clinging on so tightly onto this, trying to control it, trying to change it, trying to get rid of it maybe, or even maybe probably getting rid of it. I just feel like the heavens or the universe are saying you need a little bit of patience. Everything is going to happen in due time, but patience is needed in this situation. Vigilance is needed. You really got to take care of what you're doing because you're at the end of a major chapter that's been quite overwhelming, and you don't want to ruin it. That's very strange that I see that. You don't want it to reach to a situation where you sabotage it before it's due to end. That's what I'm trying to say. So you got to be very cautious with that. It does look like things may be working a little bit difficult or against you in some way, but there are new matters coming into your life. There is a chapter of ending. There is 100% a karmic chapter ending where you are going to be grieving the loss of someone, but you have been feeling guilty. I can see in regard to this person, there are guilt matters, feeling guilt, being worried, but at the same time, again, it's a warning. There's a warning. You have been warned so that no problems will come. You've just got to be careful how you tread in this matter where it's a karmic situation about to end. You need to be patient, and you might be impatient and try to control things and try to change things, and that might cause trouble. So you've got to be very, very cautious. I do see that there is someone that might have committed to something. A commitment is done, and this commitment might be you committing to do something. There is a chapter out of the blue, a doorway that opens, and you seem to be needed here. So it's very interesting. I do see some of you are upgrading your life to a better position. Some of you might be going through something you don't want to go through, but this is going to be a way, a means to change your life, to upgrade your life to a better position. I do feel like there could be some criticism that you need to really pay attention to. I also see mingling with others, with people, new people entering your life, or you're entering into someone's new life. There is someone at the mercy of you, needing your support, needing your help. Helping them is going to help you big time. Money is going to come to you a lot because of this situation. A lot of money. News is coming, and a grand new amount of money. Okay, so there are two places money is coming from. This is a situation where somebody's at the mercy of you. That means they need your help. There's a lot of coins, a lot of money coming in. But then the big money is coming after some news. News about something. Either a new beginning, the sale of something, the purchase of something, a lotto win, a lottery win, a gift of money. There is big money coming. Some of you may be dealing with inheritances. I see inheritance here also. A great new beginning. Dream one of your oldest wishes being established, getting everything you want. That is incredible. You're finally going to discover the truth and stand at the truth. You'll know why everything happened. Standing at the light of the truth means really seeing everything for what it is. There's a lot of passion between you and someone. Passion doesn't have to be sometimes love. It can be compassion also. There is a connection, a very spiritual, deep connection with someone. You do wish things were different. You're not that quite happy, but you are stuck in some way. Somebody's accusing you of being hurt. Either you're hurting someone or somebody's hurting you. There is that kind of accusation. Like, it's okay, you hurt me, I've put up with it. Or somebody might be actually saying this to you. Because you're not capable. This is all because you're not capable of delivering that which you not you need to, but this person needs to. It's like they're relying on you to do something for them, and you do get very worried. You do think about everything. You do think about, what you are capable of doing, but you're not capable to provide everything that this person is expecting of you, and that is the problem. Your inner child has been wounded. You've gone through so much, and there's a lot of wounds inside you. You've done a lot. It's like you've reached to a level where you get angry quickly. You're not patient as you used to be, maybe. You need a lot of patience with this person, and your patience is running out. I do feel like this is the final chapter, like this is the end of this chapter, and I feel like there may be something that you have to do with your dealing with this person until it sort of comes to a resolution. It has to reach to a level where you have to do something for this person. I keep repeating it. Oh my God, it's very bizarre. And it looks to me like this is the only way to slowly release you from the expectations. There are expectations. Forgiveness is going to be needed, and you will go through that. There's time for forgiveness. There's time for doing something for this person before this chapter ends. You've got to put some effort. You've got to be patient and put some effort until this chapter ends. It was a very harsh, suffocating, difficult, very difficult spiritual career that you had to do. You had to sacrifice a lot. You had to be outstanding. You have to be patient. You had to persevere. You had to swallow your pride. You had to sacrifice a lot. You had to sacrifice a lot. And now it's finally over. This is the end of a chapter that was quite horrific, and you will get to finally rest and relax and live a life of comfort. There is a lot of success. There was a parental kind of care for some of you. Maybe you were dealing with someone that was difficult or was like childlike or needed support. Or some of you might be coming to an end with a situation, or it could have been a parent also. So there's parental care here, parental situations. You were nurturing this person, nurturing your own children, perhaps. Some of you helping your family or your relatives, like your relatives, your parents. It was that kind of situation due to conditions, due to spiritual reasons, due to religion factors, so many factors. And then now finally it's over. And that's what you need to know. It's going to be over. You just got to be a little bit patient until it's there, because you're getting there. I see a beautiful eagle soaring, which shows your freedom. You're rising above everything, above all issues. And I see new life, new strategies, new traditions. Not traditions, I'm sorry. Transitions, changes. There's a lot of changes, and your higher self is going to be absolutely overwhelmed with what's coming. Your higher self is trying to tell you to keep you patient, to help you to be patient. It's saying to you that there's an amazing life waiting for you. You've gone through a long spiritual journey. It could have affected you physically, mentally, but at the end of the day, it will leave you, and it has left you, and it will, if it hasn't yet, leave you much wiser. So justice is going to be all for you. You're ending this chapter with a lot of rewards, with a lot of applause from the heavens. You are going to be transcending to high levels of life, abundance, happiness. Bear with me. What is this? Oh, yes, I see a carriage. A beautiful carriage filled with jewels, filled with glorious, precious gifts coming to you as a gift for all that you have done. Prepare yourself. You are going to be quite wealthy, quite happy, and living a lifestyle that you haven't lived in a long time. A lot of rewards are coming to you from all angles. So much justice, so much happiness, and so much expansion in your life also. There's a chance that you could be moving, relocating to a better place, to a much more wonderful place than you are now, a place where you will feel truly blessed. A lot of blessings are coming into your life, which is really magnificent. Now let me just have a look. Glasses, my glasses have fallen. Okay, back to the glasses on. All right, now what is this section here? Okay, there is a lot of passion, and you will go through a lot of first I gotta tell you, before talking about the good news, there's only one thing that I see here that really is a very minor situation. I feel like some of you might be dealing with some sort of hidden factor. A hidden factor is going to be revealed. That's all. The only thing that I see that's a bit negative. A hidden factor is going to be revealed, and that is going to help you make a decision. Because what happens is you might be stepping into something and thinking it's easy, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a bit difficult, and it's going to need a lot of time from you. You will find that yes, there is money in this situation, but you will feel like this is not for you. It could be a job. This could be a job, or it could be this helping someone, that person that was needing your help. Maybe they've got a new business, they need something along those lines. It's just an example. Somebody needing your help. But what's happening that you will find that it's difficult for you to continue. You want to assist, you want to support, but you're finding it difficult. In the process of this, you will make some money. That's the only thing I can see. But what I'm seeing after this comes a lot of passion and a lot of pleasure. You're savoring your life, enjoying every bit of your life. There's transformations taking you to a new life because you're moving. I see you relocating to a beautiful place where it's filled with harmony, peace, blossoming flowers, abundance. Destiny is going to just be so much helping you. There's so much fortune and so much luck that's going to be surrounding you. I really truly feel like someone is going to win big, or you are going to win big, and you are going to be paid off for all your efforts. A lot of money, my dear Scorpio, extreme amounts of money are coming. I see you laughing, shouting from amazement. You're after this money, when this big money comes, you're reevaluating everything. You're changing your perspective. You're quitting your job. You're doing so much. You deep inside, you know you'll never be alone. But I feel like in the process of not being open to anything, busy with your money, busy with your recognition, awards, money, merits, a lot of money, dealing with solicitors, lawyers, dealing with buying and selling, busy with all that, comes along someone that you never expected. And I feel like this is a soulmate, because there are two angels standing on top of this person. They've chosen this person as a gift for you at the end of your hard work. It is some sort of a payoff for all that you have done. You have sacrificed a lot. You have gone through so much pain and so much sacrifice and so much compassion you've had for others, and you've been uplifting people all around you, uplifting people. And because of that, there are so many rewards coming your way. You don't see it now, but you will be so blessed that you will be amazed. You will be amazed at your blessings. With these blessings comes opportunity, renewal of love, nurturing from the heavens, being really taken care of. And it will blossom into you like life, love, everything is going to be, it's as though there's a major transformation even inside you and your heart, your inner world. It's all changing. It's becoming more powerful. You're becoming more compassionate and more loving and more nurturing. The anger, the pain, the anguish you had, all of that is disappearing. It's like somebody is wiping the tears of years with so much blessings that are there pouring. Different angles, different blessings. They keep coming, pouring into your heart to uplift your heart, to bring you to the next level. The next level is going to be all about you. It's about you healing, you being happy, and you being taken care of, because you've been taking care of so many people. That's what I see. I see this year is going to mark the beginning of all of this, what I'm talking about. So much. I see that you are very much consumed with someone of water energy, very strong water energy. This person might not be born a Cancer, but they've got so much Cancer in them. The star sign Cancer here, very strong. Then comes Scorpio like yourself, and then there is Pisces, but Cancer leading the way. The person you're dealing with has got a lot of water energy, and it is this person that might be in need of your support, this Cancer. This is someone that very strong at times, and at times they might feel weak, maybe because they are alone, maybe because they don't have support or they don't have family around them. So they find themselves, they are in need of you because you've been a good friend to them and you've been so supportive, and they feel a sense of spiritual connection to you, like a nurturing connection. It could be something like that. That's what I'm feeling. Anyway, water energy, very strong. There is an air energy here also. This air energy could be in connection to this water energy. They could have Aquarius in them, very strong Aquarius. I see Taurus, Libra, and I see Gemini, Virgo. But Aquarius leading the way in the air energy. In the water energy, Cancer leading the way. Now I'm coming to the earth energy. Now the earth energy can be a bit it might change what we saw before. First, let me tell you, Capricorn, I see 3 Capricorn, but I'm also seeing Taurus, Libra. Now remember, in the air energy I did see Libra, Taurus. There was 3. Now again 3, that makes it 6 Taurus, Libra. Someone that has Taurus, Libra very strong in them. They're made out of both of these signs. They could be even born a sun sign like Cancer with Taurus, Libra. It could be something like that. Anyway, I'm also seeing now Virgo with Gemini. There's 2 of them here, and as I remember before, let me see, where was that? Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, there was three of them, and now there is 2, so that makes it 5 Gemini, Virgo, 6 Taurus, Libra, 3 Capricorns, 4 Cancers. Very important. And now and 4 Aquarius also. Okay, and the air energy. Now in the fire energy, I see very, very strong Leo. 4 Leos. This Aries, very strong. 1, 2, 3, 4 Aries and 3 Jupiter. My goodness. So there's a lot of fire energy. Fire is something you truly, truly need. And I feel like this person, the new person coming in your life, which is chosen by 2 angels alongside each other. They're both working to bring you this incredible human being that is going to be part of your life, the rest of your life. This person that's coming is going to be with you, supporting you, nurturing you, alongside you for the rest of your life. That's the kind of situation I was shown. And I do feel strongly, I'm certain 100% that it is going to be your soulmate, and your soulmate is earth with fire, earth energy with fire. So there could be Taurus, Libra, with maybe a dash of water, but the fact remains your soulmate is earth and fire. And fire energy, Leo leading the way, and then Aries. I feel it's going to be more of a Leo for the majority, because Leo is the nurturing one. Aries is a wonderful person, very real, but they're not patient enough. And I see, for those of you who have gone through a lot of pain, a lot of wounds, and this is a payback to give you a peaceful life, I would assume it will be more Leo rather than Aries, because Leo and Aries are the strongest here. You could be dealing with an Aries like a family member. Scorpios always have family members that are Aries. Very strong Aries here, very strong Leo, and 3 Sagittarius. Sagittarius is strong too, but it comes secondary in comparison to the Leo and the Aries. So that's the fire energy. And the next one is the Chinese years. And the Chinese years, what do I see here? I'm starting to see a lot of goats. There's a lot of sheep here. There's pigs. dragons. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. Oh, again, there's so many that are 4 and 5. So a high number, very high number of, for the majority of you, either your sign or the person that's coming in your life or the people that you're dealing with on a very high level are these Chinese years. First, we've got the goat. Second, they're all on the same level. They're all 4 5, so there's plenty of them. Goat, Chinese year of the goat, Chinese year of the pig, Chinese year of the dragon, Chinese year of the horse, Chinese year of the monkey, Chinese year of the dog, and Chinese year of the rabbit. Rabbit and dog are the strongest here. The monkey is very strong here. The pig is very strong. And then comes, there's about a few rats at the end of this reading. So rat comes secondary. Now I'm going to go through, before I go through the next level, I'm just going to have a sip of water, that's all. And then I'll go through this one here. Okay, my dear Scorpio, what does it say? Let's have a look. A new beginning. A mystery. There is a mystery in this new beginning. Something mysterious. Something spiritually mysterious. I think it was those two angels that are working hard to bring you someone incredible. It says communicate and solve the conflicts. So there are conflicts and you need to communicate to solve these conflicts. It's very important. This was the part where they were saying, be patient. This is the end of a very difficult chapter. Don't sabotage it. Let it end peacefully so that you can get all your rewards. A spiritual journey. Okay, let me put the glasses on now. A spiritual journey. There's something. It says the heavens, the universe are with you. You're not alone. They are with you. I saw them. There's two angels next to each other. Coffee. Something about the coffee, about a spiritual support. You know, see how it says coffee, spiritual support? That means this coffee told you about the two angels. Was it them? Just bear with me. Yeah, it's these two here. The two angels that I see here, this is the spiritual support. You've got two angels with you, not one. Watching over you, supporting you in every way. Very interesting opportunity is going to come this year for you. A very interesting opportunity. I did see that. Remember I said you're mingling with new people, a new environment. This year is going to be very special. An agreement, a deal, a commitment. I saw commitment here. You're committing to something. There is a deal being made. Someone on the edge. Someone that's on the edge. Someone that is desperate. Someone that needs you. Someone really needs your help. Now, I've got to now pass on everything else I see here. All the initials of people that you are going to be dealing with on a high level. 3 times the letter, and the more they are, the more the number, the majority of you will be dealing with that person with that initial. 3 times I was given the letter I, 3 times the letter Y, twice the letter E. Okay, I for I am, Y for yes, E for elephant. 3 times the letter M for money, 4 times the letter A for Alaska, 3 times the letter W, 3 times the letter W for winter, 3 times the letter F for fox, 3 times the letter S for sweet, 2 times the letter P for pony, twice the letter H for horse, 2 times the letter V for victory, and then the rest come are 1 each. C for cat, T for tiger, G for glory, K for kiwi fruit, R for Rome, O for ox or Oliver, L for love. I was given 2 numbers. The first number is number 4, connected to the Chinese year of the rabbit. There was a lot of rabbits here. Now we have another one. Connected to April, something big happening in April. I feel like it's quick success, a lot of success coming to you in April. And it's connected to the Chinese year of the rabbit, someone that you might be dealing with, or could be your soulmate, or someone that's needing you now in your life. And it's also connected to April itself. Could be people that are born in April, like Aries or Taurus. Remember Taurus, Libra was 6 of them, and there was 4 Aries. So remember that. Could be someone that's Aries or Taurus, Libra with April. And April, really something big happening, a lot of success. The next number is number 6, connected to the Chinese year of the snake. Connected to also June. People that are born in June are Cancer. Remember there was a lot of Cancer, and now another Cancer. And it's also connected to Gemini. And there was 5 Gemini Virgos also. So these people are very strong in your life. There could be family, spouse, very close family. Okay, or a soulmate that's coming. The rabbit and the snake. And the star signs, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, and Gemini, Virgo. Okay, remember that. 6 is all about peace and love, harmony, transformations, and healing due to love. From the time you see this cup all the way to June, you are going to be healing, you are going to be falling in love, and you are going to transform to the highest level that you've ever transformed to in your life, because I saw that coming for you. And that is the end of your reading. I love this for you, my dear Scorpio, wholeheartedly. I hope you'll enjoy it. I can't wait to hear your feedback. If some of these things have already started, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading, and I wish you abundance of blessings in everything you do. Namaste.